Alright, so I just recorded this, and for some reason my mic like made my voice super deep and all like fucked, but I guess I'll do it again. So a bunch of people were asking me. I uploaded a gameplay video on the Mark II upgrade, like the Portage Mark II or whatever, because I got it in the first game I played, like how to get it or whatever, and I thought it was just like you just got it from the box, but then I realized I built these three things before that, that you are probably going to end up having to use, you definitely have to use to get like the upgraded Mark II, like the dual wield or like the elemental ones or whatever. I don't know if those are like the same or whatever, but I think you have to originally like craft it, and then you have to craft it a second time or something like that. But the first time you craft it, I think makes it so you can get it from the box, because I had a bunch of people asking me on the video I just uploaded, like how do you get it or whatever, and I thought you just got it from the box. But that, and also the fact that before I built this thing, I was hitting the box a bunch of times and I never got it. And right after I built it, upstairs in this house, I'll show and at the end of the tutorial, right after I built it, I hit the box and I got it like a couple box hits after in both games. So yeah, I'll just go through this quickly because I'm not really like a tutorial person. I'll just go through this quickly because I'm not really somebody who like makes tutorials all the time. The last tutorial I made for zombies was Revelations, which is 3 years ago, but I'm not super good at making these kind of videos, I don't think, because I haven't really made a lot of them. I'm also not 100% sure if this is how you get the Mark II. I'm like 90% sure. It's either you just get it from hitting the box, or you have to build this and then you get it from the box. So if I'm wrong and you just have to hit the box, then I guess whatever. But I know if you do this, you're definitely going to get it from the box, but you don't have to do anything else, I don't think, because in both games I didn't really do anything else other than find the parts, build on the table, and then hit the box. But there's 3 locations for each piece. I only know like 2 of them for each because I played 2 games so far, but they're always generally in the same area. So I'll show the first piece now. So the first piece is in the storage area. They're generally always near each other. I've only found this, both games I played, it was in the same spot, but it's right here. If it's not right there, it'll be around it within 10-15 feet of it. So if it's not there, just look around in that area and you'll find it within like 30 seconds. And the second piece is near the triangle MPD thing that was on like Moon or whatever. It's either in the solitary, I think that is what it's called, or the APD control room. One of the spots was on that chair right there. The other spot is like this room right by the triangle thing, and it was like on a desk or something. I can't really remember. I just remember it was in that area in the first game, but literally like 10 feet away from each other. So if it's not in either of those locations, it'll be in there somewhere. Then third piece is in the yellow house upstairs. It'll either be on that bunk bed right there, or it could be on that shelf. It's like a little tube thing. There's obviously a third location also. It'll be somewhere in that house. I'm not really sure exactly where it is, but yeah. And then you run all the way down to spawn, literally right where you spawn. You go into this house, which is called operations, I guess. And then there's a crafting table right here, and then you just craft it. And then it won't let you grab it. It says something assemble. It says like assemble the frame or something like that, which is for the upgraded, like the dual wield or the elemental, one of those, I'm sure. But then you just go hit the box and you will get it. Maybe you don't have to do all these steps. Maybe you just hit the box. But I know if you do all these steps and you hit the box, you will guaranteed get it, because I got it in both games and I didn't do anything else special or whatever. But so I also didn't show gameplay of me hitting the box and getting it from the box, because I stopped recording for a second, because sometimes like with Elgato it'll take forever for the videos to render, so I didn't want to, is it render? No, process on Elgato. So I didn't want to make the video super long, so I stopped it, and I was just going to save a bunch of money and then hit the box a bunch of times. But I totally forgot. I hit the box without recording, and then I got the Mark II, but I realized it like 20 seconds later, and I started recording again, just using it, but I got it from the box. So once again, I'm not like a tutorial type person, but I thought I'd make a tutorial because a bunch of people were asking. I'm sure most of those people already figured out how to do it, but this is just for some other people, or people on like Xbox, I guess, because I think it still comes out after on Xbox, right? Like 2 weeks after or something like that. So yeah, so thanks for watching, guys, and yeah.